Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So it is that time again. It is time for our hashtag 52 tags handmade. And this week it is like weaving, I believe. Yeah, let me double check exactly what she called it. I guess I should have did that before I started filming, huh? Let's see. Let's turn the volume down here. Get to the right thing. Okay, yeah, thread weaving. So this week is thread weaving. So we're going to go ahead and write that in here. So that, whoopsie, lost the top to my pen. So that we can, yeah, so I could put it in the description. Okay, where am I at? Wrong week. Okay, we're over here. So this is thread weaving. Okay, got it. Got it. So that is done. Alright, so what I'm probably going to do is like start it and show you guys how she started it. And then pause you guys and get almost completely done with it because it's pretty much, washi tape's falling off on me, pretty much what's that word, repetition, yeah, that word, as far as the whole thing. So you want to get your tag, and she did say if it was a thin tag, you will want to double up. So I'm using these that are from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And they were pretty thin, so I doubled them up. I think she glued hers. I decided to sew around mine, so I just sewed two tags together. And then she took, I got my book out for my binding, and she measured and went across. I guess you could space them out, you know, ever how it is you want it on the top, and then go down here to the bottom and do the same thing. Now, I think she marked all of hers with like a pencil and then poked the holes in it with the awl. I didn't do that because I was lazy last night. I had intentions of doing this video last night. So you'll notice mine's going to be a little bit crooked. But anyway, so once you do that, you just go through with your awl and poke your holes all the way through your tag. So that's how we do that. So we're going to put that up. And we're going to go ahead and put the awl up because we don't need it. And it'll just be something out for me to poke myself with it. And then you get some kind of thread, a little bit thicker thread. And I have no idea what this twiny stuff is, guys. You know, I've never bought any of this stuff new. It all comes from estate sales or thrift stores or what have you. So all I did was started my first stitch over here on this corner on the bottom and then went through the top. So now I'm going to go through the next hole here. Let me move the book too. Sorry, guys. We're going to go through this hole here. And I probably got this way too long, but I don't know how to judge exactly how much I'm going to use. She said to leave you a little tail over here, so we got a tail over there. Alright, and then we're going to go back down here to this hole, and we're just going to keep doing that until we go all the way across. For a second there I thought I did it wrong. Until we get all the way across. Let's see. Okay, I think right here she went ahead and tied this off here. Oh, I got it too tight. Got it too tight, y'all. Okay. So we will go ahead and put just a couple of knots in there. Alright, so we got that tied off. Alright, so now we're going to come over to this one on the bottom. And hopefully not get a knot in this. Yep, I'm sure I got this string way too long, but you know. Yeah, I think I got that too tight, but I think it'll be okay. And then we'll go back up through the top. I always have too much stuff around here and I get thread caught on it everywhere. And then we'll go this one and go back down. Back down there. And then we'll go in this one. So yeah, this is a little bit time consuming here, but the end result I think is going to be really cute. Hopefully that'll be okay with me pulling that so tight. May have to see if we can get that knot out and loosen that up just a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes later. That way it lays flatter up against our paper. And then we're going to come down here. Nope, not that one, that one. Alright, see how we're just doing the lines here? Alright. The next one here. Hope you're all having a good day today. It is Saturday when I'm filming. I did work today, worked 6 to 2, and I actually came home and laid over on the couch and took a little nap. Wasn't too long, maybe 45 minutes. I think it was well needed. I have not been sleeping well, so you know, sleeping well and then having to go and work in my line of business is, you know, yep, not super good. I think I'm just about to be borderline exhausted, to be honest with you. But that little quick nap helped today, I believe. I do feel a little bit better. Still really tired, but I do feel better. Oops. I've got different threads and twine and whatever else you call all this stuff everywhere, and already threaded them through the needles, since you guys know I'm challenged in that area. However, I did get in my new little flat threader things from Amazon. These right here. They're very sharp on the sides here though, guys, so you do have to be careful. But yep, finally got those in, so that is a lot better than the other one. I think it was like 60 that came in a pack, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, this looks like it's going to be the last one here. Alright, now let me see if I can. So see, we just have the lines going back and forth. See, I think she just went under here like this to tie it off, and then did it again, and then went Oh, look, I got it in that piece of thread up there, guys. That'll be okay. Then went in here in order to tie it down, and I think that'll be good. Alright, so that was the first stage, and that's just doing our lines here. Okay, now the next stage, and I'm trying to think, I think maybe I'll start out with red, is you just get any kind of whatever. This is just embroidery. No, this is that other twiny stuff. This stuff right here. And then I have some of this stuff. It's thick. It's like, I don't know, yarn, knitting yarn. And then I have this that has the little knot things in it. And then I have a piece of this. So I have all those ready. So I think we're going to start out with this, and you just go in and out. And I do think she said a longer needle, oops, would probably work out better, but I got, you know, the longest needles I could find. So we're going to pull that through there, and we're going to leave our little tail, and then we're just going to push it all the way to the bottom. And then we come on this side and the opposite. So this is under this one, so we're going to go under the next one. And then again, just weave that in and out, up and over, and then pull it all the way through back. Don't want to pull it too tight, and then just pull it down where it meets that other one, like that. And you can do it with you know, as much or as many times as you want. You can do just you know, the same color all the way up, just ever how it is you want to do it. So I think we will do we'll do a few more and see how it looks. Push that down. I think the goal is not to see this white thread from our lines, but I don't think mine's going to turn out that way. But some places it may, and some places it may not. It's going up and over here, hopefully. Come on, work with me. And then pull that one through. And then push it down here. Okay, I don't want that tight. It's going to be really cute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do like 6 maybe on the red. And then we will change it out to a different color. Alright. Push that down. Then we're going to come back through. Again, I was under this one, so I want to go under. Can you see that, guys? I was under this one when I came out, so I want to go under the next one. So you're pretty much going over and under the opposite way every time you go, or make a pass through there. That way, you see how it kind of holds it there. And then we're just going to push this down. Try not to pull that too tight there. There we go. So that is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, again, we'll pull that down. And then we'll go back one more time. Excuse me. Alright, up and over, up and over, up and over. Alright. Alright, I'm going to take a drink, guys. I've got a tickle. Alright, so I think we're going to be done on that one. So we are going to go ahead and get our scissors and just cut that one. We could deal with those later. Alright, so next we want another color. I think I may have pulled that a little bit too tight, but I think in the end it's going to be okay. So let's go with, what do we want up against that? Why don't we go with white? I'm not even sure why I picked white. But I did. So let's do the white. Okay. Let's get that one out of the way. Alright. So the other one we were on top, so this one we're going to go under. When we start. Oops. Yeah. Gotta hold on to your needle, I guess. Up and over, up and over, or up and under, whichever way you want to say it. Leave us a little tail there, and then we're going to push that down to meet that red. There we go. And then when we go back through the other way, we're going to go under the opposite one, and then just go up and over, up and over, and then pull this through. I think this is some really small yarn is what this is. Okay. Now we're just going to push that down to meet that one. And then we're going to go back through again on the opposite. Yeah, a little bit longer needle would have worked on that, but we'll get it done. So that's probably why here in a minute you guys get the concept. I'm going to do that all the way up, and I have an idea of when I want to introduce the, other fluffy stuff. And when I do that, I think I will unpause you guys and come back and let you see a little bit of that, and then I will pause again and finish going all the way up to the top, and we can finish it together, because it's going to take me a little while to do this, guys. And it's just the same thing over and over again, moving up these thread lines here that we have is all we're doing, and then pushing it down to meet, and then we're going to go back. So again, it's pretty much the same repetition back and forth. You just want to make it to the top, and you can do all one color. I mean, you can do it, whatever it is you want. Oh. And then we're going to push that down to meet that one. And guess what, guys? We're going to go back and do the same thing again. Just going up and over. Okay. Alright, that's cute. I think I want to keep these about the same size width-wise, just to have a little bit of continuity. Oh, that's a big word for me, guys. Excuse me, on here. Been really excited about doing this since yesterday morning when I saw her video. So when she posts her video on Fridays, you guys know I'm always at work, but when I go and take my break at 10 or 11 a.m., it's the first thing I do is sit outside and watch her video to see what funness she has for us. Okay, that's way too, pulled that too tight. Okay, and then just push those down to meet the other one. Okay, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think we're going to leave that there. Alright, so we will cut this here, and then we will pick our next color. And I think our next color, let's do purple. Why not? Alright guys, so see how that's pulling like that? That's because I have, you know, put those on there a little bit too tight as far as pulling. You don't want to pull them too tight. And this may be a little bit better because this needle is longer. Alright. And again, we're going to push that down. You can either push it down with your needle or push it down with your finger. And then up and over on the opposite one here. Get that out of the way. And then just push those threads down to meet. And then go back through that side. And then push those down. And then come back through here. I'm really hoping that the middle of this turns out the way I envision it to. Hopefully it will. Alright. And again on these, I just want to try to make sure that they are about the same. Push that down. And then come back. There we go, got that. And then just push it down to meet the other one. But yeah, it is, we're getting a little bit of rain. I think it, you know, maybe some hurricane out in the Gulf. I'm not sure if that's some of what we're getting here already, but it's a slow, steady rain, so that's a good rain. It's a kind of rain you dance in. Don't have all the thunder and lightning and violence. Just a good old steady, quiet rain. It's cooled off a lot because it's gotten so hot here already and so humid. It's actually miserable already. So it's good that that cooled it off. Okay, that a little bit too tight. Push it down, and then up and over again. And push it down to meet. Okay, so let's see, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think that's going to be good on that one. So we can go ahead and cut that one. So now I need to pick a different color. And I am wondering, oh, there went the bracelet. We'll put it aside. It's just a magnet bracelet. Let's see. Alright, I'm thinking, that's so cute. Let's see, what am I going to do at this point? Okay, so I think right now I'm going to pause you guys and figure out if I'm going to put another color or two on here, or exactly what I'm going to do. And when I get to the middle, when I use this green and blue, then I will unpause you guys and come back. See you in a few. Okay guys, I'm back. So I decided on pink, so we have pink there. And now I think I'm ready for the other ones. And I will admit, I did go back and watch Ann's video to see what she did with these. And what she did was, could take these two red ones and tie it in a knot. Gently, she says. Not something I'm known for, but we will go ahead and try. There we go. So we got that knot, and now we will get the two white ones, maybe. Tie that into a knot right here. Okay, and then we will get the two purple ones and tie them to a knot there. There we go. And then the pink ones, push that back down. Okay, come on, fingers. Yeah, see, something like that's a bit fiddly for me. Okay, we got it. Alright, so there's that. And I'm undecided whether I want to cut those off, so we're going to leave them for now. Alright, so I'm thinking the next one I want is just this blue here. And this is a lot bigger. I guess this is, what is this, guys? Yarn for knitting. And again, we're just going to do the same thing. We're going up and under, and then we'll pull this through and leave us a little tail here with that one, and then we're going to push it down to meet the pink, and then we'll go back through and do the same thing. This through. Careful not to pull it too tight, and then just push it down to meet the other one. And then we'll do the same thing, going up and under the opposite one every time. Again, not pulling that too tight. Alright, I'm sure you guys can hear Spencer's pitter-pattering feet on the floor. He is on the move. I don't think he knows exactly what he wants to do. He's just walking around sniffing everything. And then we'll push this one down as best we can anyway, and then go again. Pulling that through. And then pushing it down. And then I think on this one, this may be the last one that we do of this one. And then we'll move on to another color. Yep, I think so. Alright. So now we'll snippy that off. Get that out of the way. And I think the next one I want to use is this one. Or do I want to use this one? Never mind, I want to use this one. Change my mind. As Rachel says, we can change our minds. Okay. Do this one. And then push it down. And simply come back through. Okay. Up and over. Up and over. And push it down. Right. Got it. Got it good. And push it down. I think this might be the last pass on this, because I was hoping to go with these same colors on the other side, because I have one green, and I'm going to do it next. Oh, what did I do? I have no idea what I just did. Okay. I think I went up and under the wrong way. Pulled it right back through there. Okay. So let's do this again. Oops. Pulled that a little bit too tight. Go down, and that's why you want to go the opposite, because if not, you're just pulling it back through where you just came from. So it needs that little loop to hold it. Okay. So I think that's going to be all of that one. Alright, now now this blue, I think, and then we will do the fun green. Alright, so this one has like little knots in it, kinda. That's what it looks like. But it's definitely going to add a little something to it. Alright, now we will go back through. This way. Again, we don't want that too tight. Squish that down to meet the other one. And then over and under the opposite direction again. Go ahead and squish it down, and then we'll pull it just a tad. Don't want it too tight. And then we will come back again. Okay. Push that down. Let's see. Okay, I think that's going to be it on that one. Alright, now we're going to do the green little fuzzy stuff. I have no idea what this is. Kind of looks like eyelash trim. And unless it's like really old and matted up. I'm not really sure. Okay. So this one. Get this one through here, this small tail there, and then bring that one down. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Oh, I did it wrong again, guys. Let's fix to pull it all the way through. Okay, pay attention. I got too excited because I think it's so cute. Okay, this one. There we go. Now we got it. And squish that down. And then go the opposite. Oops. Pulled that too tight, so I'm just going to pull it back through a little bit. Squish that down. Man. Did it again, getting it just too tight. Okay. Oh, look at that. I think it's cute. Okay, so we're over the top of that one. To go the opposite way here. And squish it down. And this one will probably be the last pass on this, because I want to have enough to tie it off over here. Yep. Alright, so that's it on that one. So now we're going to backtrack these colors. So I'm going to do this one again. And on these we probably will not make as many passes as we did on the other ones because we're running out of space here. I kind of wanted to get them even on both ends, but that's not going to work out. But that's okay. Let's go up and over it. and squish it down. Sorry about that, I should have silenced my phone. Alright. And squish her down. I think this will be the last pass on this one, and then we'll do the other blue again, and so on and so on. Again, there just won't be as many passes back and forth. Cute. Okay. Alright, so the other one was this one. Was the next one, and that's up, so we'll go under this one. Oh, this is a short needle, so for sure a little bit longer needle. Look guys, I pulled that all the way through. It's supposed to be under that one. Let's see if we can, yeah, get her under there. Leave enough to tie and squish her down. Oops, too tight, Lori, too tight. Okay. Alright, we will go ahead and cut that one. Alright, which one was next? It was this one was next. So we will go ahead and do a couple of passes with this one. I guess I could get on camera, right guys? I'm sorry. Squish it real good. Alright. Alright, and then when we go back, that will be the last pass on this one. I smell coffee, guys, and nobody has made any coffee. I don't know what it is. Okay. Alright, so there's that one. And then the next one was our pink. So let's find our pink here. And get a couple of passes. Hopefully with the pink. This is the one with the really short needle. So yes, I would advise that you use a little bit longer needle. Make sure we have enough there to tie that off. Come back through. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 more colors. So I think we can afford to go over and then back one more time. And squish. and go back, and then we'll go to the purple. And squish. Alright. The tail long enough to, and what do we say, purple? It's going to be a really long video, guys. I'm sorry, even though I paused it. I knew this would take a little while. Alrighty. And squish. Then come back. And squish. Oops. Under that one. Oops, a little bit too tight. And squish. Then I think this will be the last one on this one. Yep, I think so. Squish. Stab myself in the foot. And cut that off. Alright, let me pick these scissors up before I get them in my toe. I wear flip-flops all the time when I'm at home, no matter how cold or whatever. And, okay, now wait. Sometimes when I'm sitting here crafting, I will slide them off. So, yeah, we don't want no scissors in the toes. That would not be good. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm just getting some of these needles up because I am accident prone. And stick them in my little tomato over here. I will be done. Stuck a needle in my finger. I feel like this is going to be a boring video because I am trying to concentrate so hard on the overs and the unders. Okay. So we'll leave that there and squish. So yeah, this will probably end up being my longest video ever. Alright. Dip it through and squish. Well guys, this is nothing elaborate or what have you, but I have, I believe, accomplished the mission of thread weaving. So, very excited about that. And smush. And we'll go back again. Pull that through and smush. Alright, we still got a little bit, so we're going to go back and forth one more time, and then we'll change to the red, and then that will be our last color. And smoosh. Alright guys, this video is getting entirely too long. I'm going to pause you guys and then come back when it's done. Alright guys, I am back. I finally got done. It's been quite a little while. I know no time's passed for you guys, but yeah, I was just about done with it. And actually the girls and the grandkids got back from the beach. They have been at the beach for a week. So yeah, I visited with them, and my oldest daughter Angela and her kids had to get home and rest up. So yeah, so this is a finished product, guys. So this is my tag in my hashtag 52 tags handmade, and I'm going to grab you guys and lower you so that you guys can see. Oops, sorry guys. The tag. Never mind my fat hands. But yeah, this is the tag here. So I went through and let's see, I think this one needs to be a little bit tighter, and actually yeah, tied all these off all the way up through there, and instead of cutting them off, I've elected to keep them. I think I'm going to keep them. Yep. Oops, so there we go. And this right here is just a little remnant of I don't know if it was something in Happy Mail. It was something gifted, because I know I didn't buy this unless it was in something that I did buy. And then I just took some, she showed how to do these little knot things around there and have little things sticking up. She did say it worked best with wool, which I don't have any wool or anything like that. So we have those few pieces there. And then I saw this and I'm like, well, why don't I try to do that? So I did that. I looped it around one of these and then just put the two tails up in the loop, and she does show how to do that on her video. So we have these hanging down, and this is how that turned out. Isn't that pretty? Real fluffy, raised up. So yeah, I like how this turned out. So I'm going to raise you guys back up, because you're literally so far I can barely get my fat hands on the mat. So we are going to turn it over, and I think I'm going to use a pen, and we will write down our information right here on the back. So this is hashtag 52 tags handmade, and this is week 25, and this is going to air on 6, that would be 21 of 21. Alright, so there we go guys. So this will be added to my little collection, our little collection, because you guys have been here with me through every one. So our little collection of tags. Very, very excited. Had a really good time. Again, I'm sorry that the video was so long. It may take 12 days to download. Who knows? I hope it doesn't, because it's Saturday and this needs to post on Monday. Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Ann, for these challenges. I really am having a good time, even though some of them scare me to death. This one was really fun. I did like it. Alright guys, I am going to get off of here and get, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.